All right, we're live. What's going on, boys and girls? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the single worst Magic Arena stream where, by request, by request, we are playing Red Control again. I was asked by a couple of commenters if I could do something like this, and as always, whenever I see a comment, I assume that there's 10 other people who haven't said the same thing but are thinking it. I've given you one of these, and today I'm giving you another one of these if you enjoyed it. So shout out to, I really don't remember who it was because it was quite some time ago, but shout out to you guys. Um, I got a third copy of Burn Down the House. I didn't get the fourth one, even though obviously this deck is very nice with 4 Burn Down the House, since the Devil tokens are a phenomenal win condition. Because if we take a look at my rare wild cards, I do only have 2 mythics and 3 rares. And the Lord of the Rings set did come out, and for historic brawl purposes, I have some. I have a wish list. So let's talk about this deck. We open up with the Play with Fire, gets us a Scry, 2 damage, instant speed, great 1-drop. In the 2-drop slot, we have a 4 Abrade, which could probably go down to 3. I just don't really know what to put in for it yet. I don't know if another Nahiri's Warcrafting is really it. Whatever. 4 lightning strikes because the 3 damage can go to any target, so that's pretty good. And 4 thrill of possibility, which maybe can go down to 3 because between 4 thrill of possibility and 4 big score, that is quite a little bit of a drawing. But nevertheless, they put cards in the graveyard, right? It's an additional cost to cast it, discard, which is great with Arcane Bombardment. We'll just skip to the top there because whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, exile an instant or sorcery spell at random from your graveyard, blah, 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 blah. You know how Arcane Bombardment works by now. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. And that's also the reason why I don't have any battles in here. I don't know, because Arcane Bombardment and obviously Chandra copies the instants and sorceries too. So, why don't we get right on into this one? I don't think I have too much more to say that's very interesting. So let's get started, boys and girls. Double Gangster, hell yeah! Good evening, back at you, sir. Thank you for that viewership. Let's get right into this. Oh, I got mail, you guys. Oh, I got mail. Oh, the arena announcements are here. Okay. Uh, sometimes there's some interesting thing there, but let's be real. Like, Big Fat MTG doesn't even read the card, you know? I don't know if I'm going to be reading the arena announcement. Standard ranked, best of 1. Got my Golem avatar. Feeling pretty good about that. Running the red burn everything control. I'm feeling pretty on point with the Golem avatar there. Not Smeagol. Not nice little Smeagol. Freaking Golem. Unless that is Smeagol. I don't know. I don't remember which one it is. I'm a Lord of the Rings layman. That's Gollum to me. I'll keep it. Whatever. Oh wow, does nothing. All right, let's pass the turn. I guess we can do a Thrill of Possibility, maybe discard. Let's do this. I'll probably discard this. Yeah, Double Gangster. Yeah. What I did was I just kind of like, I don't know. I like reset that little window. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to pass the turn there. Once again, I think we'll do Thrill of Possibility. I'm kind of feeling bad about discarding a Thrill of Possibility now that I got double land there. Yep. We'll take that. That heart emoji better freaking stake on too. Discard a mountain. It's the only real discard that makes sense here. We're keeping the Brotherhood's End to just sweep away all the wedding announcement, little boys. At this point, we could... Do I do Nahiri's Warcrafting? I could save it for later. It might be pretty good later, to be perfectly honest. Let's go ahead and... do we sweep that up all right now? So that way next turn they can't draw a card off of this? Yeah, let's do it. Right, because it denies them the almighty card next turn. Alright, saving Nahiri's Warcrafting, kind of alright, because now we can deal the damage to the Wandering Emperor. Although I think honestly Brotherhood's End is probably better here, right? 3 and 3 there. I think Brotherhood's End is the play. Oh shit, but this flips over. Alright, what's it gonna be? Brotherhood's End and maybe Abrade? And pay the life, I think. Let's go ahead and Abrade. I think we'll do it to the Flesh Gorger, right? There. Yep. It's pretty darn nice, though, that it flipped over, gave him 4 power to get around the Abrade. Unfortunately, man, we are not at the burn down the house, Chandra, Arcane Bombardment phase yet. Even if we drop Arcane Bombardment, it ain't gonna matter, you know? Like, this is pretty bad. Let's hit the Nahiri's Warcrafting right here. Big score. Wow. Okay. Well, I can't really play that right now. That's gonna be tough. So let's go ahead and pass the turn. That's pretty much good game at this point. So good game to them. Looks like that's probably about it. Oh, shoot. Nope. In response to this. It looks like that's it. I can't really see what we do unless we draw burn down the house. Yeah, unfortunately, we got flooded on lands there. I think I'm running 25 lands in this one. I wonder if that could be less because I do have 4 Thrill of Possibility and 4 big scores as well. Man, really regretting now. I guess that fateful decision to discard a one of those draw spells to the other draw spell, right? When I did that like really early, kind of regretting that. Hindsight 2020, blah blah, you know. Wow. Wow, that is turn 1. I mean, we go first. We can get a Scribe with Play with Fire. It might not be the worst thing in the. I'm gonna try it. I think we're gonna try to Play with Fire them to the face and then untap and Lightning Strike whatever they drop. Yeah, I'll still Play with Fire to the face. Fine, dude. Oh, fuck. Sorry, my bad. I was thinking about that land too hard. Alright, I'm missing my Lightning Strike. That was stupid. Alright, sorry. The tunnel vision's fucking real. Alright, so I take two extra damage for my silliness. That's definitely just gonna be a plain old Lightning Strike. We hold Brotherhood's End for when they load up the field with like a Phoenix Chick and another freaking Monastery. God, I'm pissed off that I did that. Whatever. All right. Oh, hey, you know what? Fine. It sweeps up Squee and his friends. Not bad. Not bad. And can they escape him? How much is it? Exiling 4 other cards. Okay, so Thundering freaking damn Raiju. That's gonna be a pain in our butt skis. Pain in our butt skis. Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna be dead by then, but I mean, we will do it. I'll discard, I probably have to discard Arcane Bombardment, honestly, right? And then hope for, because at least Chandra also gets us other, instants and sorcery. So let's pass the turn. Looks like we're pretty. I can't see a world where they can't get a little bit more damage. Yes, a good game, right? Because they're gonna deal a lot of damage there. We could just go ahead and leave, honestly, because the big score, it's not gonna do it here. Even if we get like a Lightning Strike in hand to be able to like emergency cast with the 2 treasures, you know, like that's not it, man. That's not it. Whew. Yeah, I only have the 3 Arcane Bombardments. I really don't want to put another Mythic into it. I've got a whole Lord of the Rings new set that's got so many freaking cards. There's going to be a lot of wild cards in there, although hopefully we get pretty fortunate with the Battle Pass packs for Lord of the Rings, because there's a whole lot of things that I would like to have one of for Historic Brawl. I don't really know if I want to do a lot of historic with that, and then like even with alchemy, like I might do a little bit of like just true to paper, but in the alchemy format in order to use Lord of the Rings. But at the same time, like if I play alchemy and that's one more person that's helping Wizards of the Coast like obsolete wild card refunds, right? Like yeah. One more person playing into that freaking lie, a format that they're going to routinely keep up with and make sure it's always fresh, you know. Because seriously, like on paper, it's freaking great, Hell yeah, absolutely in paper. Yeah, alchemy, right? Or on paper, yeah, alchemy. Keep it fresh, keep it updated. Yeah, if something gets out of hand, you nerf it. It's easy. That's good. We love it, But yeah, in practice, it's just Wizards of the Coast things, And that pisses me off, And then it makes me resent the idea of alchemy and just less likely to play it. I played one of those new Lord of the Rings decks in his. Awesome. What did you play? Cool, man. And in like straight historic, right? Like not historic brawl. Awesome. Cool, man. Pretty hefty mechanics. Well, I'll be real with you, man. Like, okay, first of all, I've been waiting how long? Um, dude, I wasn't overly mean about alchemy. I was fair, okay? I was fair about alchemy. Okay, that you don't have to keep me in freaking Magic Arena jail here. Currently waiting this long is the game. I'm gonna cancel out. Maybe something happened that's wrong there. Maybe it's gonna be one of those weird games where like you go into it and the opponent like already auto conceded, just like some weird error, like matchmaking. What the hell was that? I didn't do anything wrong there, right? Yep, standard rank, best of one. This deck. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I really didn't read a lot of the Lord of the Rings cards. I checked a couple of them that were in like green, white, red. Like I know what the flowering of the white tree is. By the way, Aragorn is black, but the white tree isn't black. What the fuck? Pissed off. Let's go ahead and play with fire them after they make their play. Oh, I didn't even wait till end step. Crap player. Let's actually get rid of that. We got to get to the 4 lands. Oh, okay, then we get another one. Yeah, we got to get to the 4 lands for big score ASAP as possible. Bitter reunion. Discarding what? Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and pass the old turn there. All right, we're going to destroy target artifact. Yes. Pay the life. Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar. Fine, dude. You know what? Let's do this right now on our turn so we don't miss a land drop. Let's drop Brotherhood's End, I think. Okay, screw you. To be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in Lord of the Rings after the Rings of Power stuff. I'm not entirely sure what went on there. Oh! a mountain. We're hitting big score, I guess. On their end step, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Rings of Power stuff is. Are you talking about that lottery system kind of? Oh shit, they're gonna just go straight to a chapter 3. I have to assume, right? I mean, they've got some beautiful stuff to reanimate here. They're looking really cool. Like I can't even be mad, dude. I really can't even be mad. He got my freaking Arcane Bombardment. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. Discard a card. That'll be Abrade, I guess. Or maybe I shouldn't have discarded Abrade, because it's actually a... Ah, shit. Fuck, that might have been the worst thing I could have done. That was actually fucking brain dead. I think we're probably done here, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, that was fucking brain dead. My bad. Because I had 2 artifacts to destroy right there. That was pretty silly. However, you know, we can do this. Yeah, that was fucking brain dead. Not even gonna lie.
Here, have a gift.
Yes, Jesus. Let's go ahead and hit this one on who? This, and then them to the face. Because I can't target this twice and pay 14 life, right?
No turning back now.
Ah, shit. Yeah, that was my bad. I'm gonna get it right. My bad. You know, I'll be real with you guys though. At least I didn't just do that and not even realize it, because I'd be ripping out my hair at that. Okay, we can probably leave if he's just gonna sit here and do the fucking big score. I mean, good for him, because he does get the opportunity to use our Arcane Bombardment to hit his Breach the Multiverse here. That is pretty cool, but at the same time, like, you know, you visibly got 14 damage on the field there. Ah, no, I discarded fucking Abrade of all of them. I could have double destroyed Artifact. Although, we would have taken huge damage either way with the ward cost there, and lost either way to the swinging in a tally, but it still would have been a better play than throwing away the only real option I had there. Ah, man. That was pretty... I love that Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. That's such a cool card, man. And I love that in Creatures Suck meta, you know, like... It has, I'm going to keep this one since we have the thrill possibility. In Creatures Suck meta, it has the ward cost. You know, it's pretty good. Because it's effectively getting in a nice free swing. We'll throw away anything that isn't a land. Yeah, unfortunately, I need lands. That's great, but yeah, land. Pass turn. Can't believe I threw away a Abrade. I'm trying to get over it. This is a nice sleeve, though. Okay, and loses 2 life and you gained. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do this. We get rid of Nahiri's Warcrafting. Should I do Thrill of Possibility now before their turn? Just so that I'm guaranteed to actually resolve it? I honestly think so. Do I get rid of that, or do I get rid of a mountain and hope for the best here? Alright, I lucked out with the mountain there. Yeah, since they're showing that blue land there, figure it might be best to you know, resolve our spells while we know that we can. Really cool whirlpool there. Real nice land. Alright, gets that in while it enters tapped. I don't usually see this spell being used, so I do have to tip my fedora to this guy. We're going to do big score just right now on our turn. It looks like this guy's going Blood Token Tribal. That's pretty cool. I wonder exactly what's going to happen here. I'm trying to think what does really well with all those blood tokens. Also, if we get Brotherhood's End, it does have the option to destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. And yeah, that gets rid of our treasure tokens too, so we'll just pay for it with any treasure tokens we might have. Jace. Perfected Mind. Alright, so we get to resolve Arcane Bombardment.
Cannot win.
If we draw a Chandra, we can get a Chandra and freaking play it. Okay, they just straight out milled us a lot, so they probably have another one of these hands that, or one of these cards that they'll want to bring in next turn and just -2 it. Wow, we got Chandra. All right, well then, I think we go Chandra, right? Yeah, let's go Chandra. Let's plus her.
It's time to do something. We can do this.
I think we'll go double lightning strike on him.
It's gonna get scorching hot.
Gets it out of the hand. I'm not sure how many creatures they're gonna have. Obviously they have planeswalkers to hit with that too, but you know, now maybe we have a chance at getting that with Arcane Bombardment. We got a lot of stuff in the graveyard after that big fat mill of like 15 there. Let's hope they don't got the Shieldred's Edict. I don't know how I feel about the plain black space here in the avatar underneath Golem's chin here. I don't know, man. I'm not looking too professional there. Alright, is that just going to be another fat mill? I would assume. I mean, unless they need the cards, because a -2 isn't bad. Oh, wow, okay, another fat mill. Jesus, okay. Alright, well, if they can do another one of those, then they win. How are we going to do this? Arcane Bombardment and then Abrade on, like, these? Does that really matter? You know? Let me hit the thinking here. Arcane Bombardment might not be the worst thing in the world, honestly. Alright. Let's just hit Abrade just so that we can trigger Arcane Bombardment, see what we get.
Let's give it our all.
Because if they get another Jace, we're just going to lose. Yeah, that's decline. The only place I could deal that Nahiri's Warcrafting is to my own Planeswalker. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough to you know, hold open or enough mana to hold open Abrade at instant speed. Oh, is it going to be another Jace? I would assume it is. Okay, he's really hitting. He hit, dude. Yo, he hit all of his emotes before he played freaking Jace. Just, dude, you're a goof, my dude. You can't even do it in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, good game, but okay, okay, dude. Damn, man. I mean, nice, dude. He got the freaking god hand there. 3 Jaces in a freaking row. Damn, man. Yeah, I was going to say, after that second one came in at -5 also, when I see that, it's pretty obvious that another one's coming, right? Because once we had the 20 cards in our library, or in our graveyard, sorry, you know, it's a very good play for them to -2 their Jace that they can draw the 3 cards. So the fact that they didn't do that, oh, man, that wasn't good for us, man. Wow. Wow. I wonder if Nahiri's Warcrafting should go down to 2 in this deck. Also, have you noticed, well, maybe not yet. Maybe it's not early enough to say, but we got to see. I'm keeping an eye on how many aggro decks we face today. Just saying. Richard, what's up, man? Got to go. Oh, shoot. Okay, man. Hey, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Let's hit Play with Fire right now because we see the blue-black, so, yeah, let's keep that. We don't know if they're just going to untap land pass. Got to go. Renter is tearing my house up faster than I can fix it. Okay, man. See you around. Thank you for stopping by and leaving the like on the stream. Thank you very much. Helps the stream get out to more people. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you very much. Subscribe if you aren't already. Oh, wow. Red and white. Okay. All right, Obnixilis coming in. We'll go ahead and probably Lightning Strike it, I think. I can't see a world where we don't do that.
Next time, I'll cut you down.
He didn't even attack. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. All right, we're really looking for that 4th land here. I put in 25 lands for, you know, slightly a bigger chance of not missing lands. Ward sacrifice a permanent. Well, thank goodness we have Brotherhood's End here. Oh, fuck you. We'll still hit them with this right now. Okay, dude. Yeah, we need the land. Yeah, if they have Ward sacrifice a permanent, that's bad. This isn't looking good at this point because we did not get smoothly into Arcane Bombardment. As a matter of fact, we have the big score turn, and then we have the Arcane Bombardment turn, and then we can try to get lucky. All while we're taking at least 5 damage a turn, so... You know what, at least we got that. We're going to do it on their end step, since they have all their stuff open right now. Let's stop passing turn just in case they did something on our end step. That didn't happen. Okay, this. We'll discard the big score here. I think Brotherhood's End might be a little bit better. Alright. Honestly, it's probably bring in Chandra minus for it and then just sacrifice some lands because I don't see what else to do here. Now let's see if it gets countered. If it gets countered, we could probably just leave. So let's go ahead and minus for it and... Oh wait, no, I can plus. Shit, okay, I've really got to get used to this deck. My bad. Yeah, I can plus and double the Brotherhood's End. And Chandra actually lives there. My bad. Yeah, Jesus. All right, I'm trying.
Hot.
Thank God I freaking realized that. Yeah, but 1 damage to Chandra will make her die. So yeah, they realized that. Good player. Yep, nice. Yep.
Oh, you just made a big mistake. I'll find another way.
Okay, the Wandering Emperor. That looks like a 3-ish turn clock, right? We take 3 and then 4. And it's probably a 2-turn clock if they can drop anything else on the field. They didn't plus it. Are they looking to create another token? Okay, they're looking to do that. Now I would assume they create another token. I can't really do that.
One pleasure doing business with you. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
I think that's probably about it. I mean, unless we get a amazing Brotherhood's End here, that's probably going to be it. We have to go for it. We have to get the Brotherhood's End here. I think we only... I don't know how many more we have. I'm running 3. Did I get one? I got lands. Ah, I got freaking lands there, dude. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if Abrade should come down, because unfortunately it can't hit Planeswalkers, you know? I really like Chandra, though. Because, like, even if you tap out for Chandra, you know, she can then add the mana. If you don't have anything else in your hand, you know, she can freaking get you some exiled spells to play. I don't think I've won a game yet. Alright, okay, dude. Alright. I have 25 lands. Alright, yeah, keep 6. Get rid of a burn down the house. Wow. Let's do Thrill of Possibility before their turn. We'll discard probably Nahiri's. Because Burn Down the House can kill the Jace Planeswalkers that they're certain to have. If, well, I guess if they're the milk deck that we like just faced. We'll see if they're true to their sleeves there. Let's hold this for the Planeswalkers. Pass turn. Big score's an instant. Do this now. Discard a mountain. Yep. Draw the card. Yep. Hey, you know what? We have the burn down the house. Gotta be grateful for that, you know? Got the burn down the house. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. Oh, double gangster. Fire Strangle also hits Planeswalkers. Oh, we're gonna take a look at that one. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that one. Let's go ahead and do big score on their turn. Actually, let me pass manually just in case they have end step shenanigans. Isn't this great, you guys? Ain't this great? Hey, at least we're drawing cards. At least we're trying to get towards one of our things. We're gonna hit the big score. Discard the freaking mountain. Although, honestly, maybe dropping this would have been better. Alright, dude. Play with fire. Get the scry. Only reason. Yep. Good scry. Oh, yeah. Oh, Strangle's good. Alright, my turn. Ugh. Okay, dude. What are you doing? What is your deck? Are you just gonna play lands until you get Portal to Phyrexia? Like, what's happening here, dude? Good fucking lord. Alright, well, this time I'll discard Nahiri's Warcrafting to big score. Although Nahiri's Warcrafting does kill... wow. Alright. Well, Nahiri's Warcrafting does kill Shieldred. If they get our Chandra, they'll be looking pretty good here. Doesn't look like they're going to get anything from us. They did get their Jace. We could hit Lightning Strike on it. We don't have 20 cards. Although then if a graveyard has 20 or more cards, you draw 3 cards. So, yeah. You got it. This is at 3 at least. So, we do get to Lightning Strike it. I guess we'll do this now. We'll get rid of Nahiri's Warcrafting. Alright, pass. Oh, they have to discard. They got 9 cards in hand. Wow. Wow. We're gonna Chandra. We're gonna +1. Because we have so many treasure tokens. We'll be able to play pretty much anything we exile with this. Brotherhood's fucking end. Well, I have until the end of my next turn to play those things. So, honestly, let's just start attacking. Screw it, man. These are both sorceries. This is an instant. We get these until we get one of these. We have to choose until the end of our next turn. Alright, they got our Chandra there, which is pretty good. I think, right? Yeah, okay, I did see it. Jesus, is that it? Oh, that's it. Jesus, dude. Alright, well, if you're gonna sit here, I mean, oh, okay, you were passing turn. Alright, yep. Oh, man, dude. Damn. Give me the onslaught of red aggro, man. Get me soldiers. Yo, you protecting soldiers from me, man. I want soldiers. Give me soldiers. Although, let me really quickly, 'cause I really like that Strangle at 1 mana. You know, it makes it a lot easier to, you know, get the 4 mountains down, do the big score, and then the next turn, if you get fortunate enough to get the mountain drop, then you can do Arcane Bombardment, and then with your last treasure token, have another chance to, to trigger, what's it called? Arcane Bombardment. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Strangle, just give it a second there to load the first one. Yup, double gangster, spot on. Yep, very nice, very nice. All right, Richard, hey, what's good, man? Never mind. Renter said the perfectly square holes in each side of the house are from a woodpecker. A woodpecker. Okay. So I just walked away and laughed, and therefore it is beer 30. Would you look at that? It's beer o'clock, Richard. Crack open a nice cold one, buddy. Enjoy yourself, man. There you go. Fine. I mean, we got 3 lands, right? We got 2 things to do here. All right, Kumano. So we'll hope that they drop a Phoenix Chick and not a what's it called? Monastery Swift Spear, right? Because that'll enter with 3 toughness. Ugh. Yeah, sure. Yep. I mean, it kills this next turn, so that's good. Yeah, we'll take it. Yep, nice. Let me click on that pet right fast. Reckless freaking Stormseeker. We should probably kill that one, because it's just going to give itself the plus and haste. I think killing that might prevent more damage starting next turn when it gives something else haste. Let's hit... do I want to do the Warcrafting on this thing and then not have anything to play? I think I can't do that, because if I don't draw the land, that's going to be bad. So let's hit this one. What Nahiri's Warcrafting does is it deals 5 damage to target creature, planeswalker, or battle. Yeah, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the excess damage dealt this way. And you can exile one of those cards, right? You can play the exiled card. So, yeah. We'll pretty much lose. I don't really see what we can get at this point. We have to discard Arcane Bombardment. It's just too far out. Alright, dude. Alright. Alright. I get it, dude. I get it, dude. Redhead, the dream game. I get it, man. I get it, man. Good game. Good game. Damn. Damn, I was really hoping that a Phoenix chick would come in off of Kumano Kakazan Chapter 2, man. Oh, man. That would have been... I mean, that's obviously the dream. For me. It's pretty good for them, though. Damn, man, that just didn't happen. Damn, man. And they finished off with the freaking... What's it called? The freaking Thundering Raijus that I couldn't burn down... Or, Brotherhood's End everything. Oof, man. Oof. Do I keep this one? I don't know if we can keep this one. I mean, it really does have everything we need. Except 3 lands. The Play with Fire Scry is nice. I really wonder about this one. This is very tempting, you know what I mean? We've got Strangle, so that way we can hold up the Play with Fire Scry. Since we go second, we can hit the Strangle, drop Mountain, Strangle on whatever they play. I don't know, dude. I think I have to pass this one up. At least we go second. We'll draw first, so. Man, this one's real tempting, dude. It has big score straight into Arcane Bombardment. But I don't know, man. One of these guys needs to be a third land. Did the matchmaking take so much pity on me that it just paired me up against like either a bot and they just threw a name on it? It really is AFK bot. They just threw some random generated name on it just to placate me, give me my win so I don't get frustrated and stop playing. Fine, dude. Let's just freaking mulligan it real fast. Fine. It's a 3-lander. It has big score into Chandra. I'll get rid of freaking Abrade and hope that Brotherhood's End can sweep up all the trash. Let's see if we're just going to be sitting here. I genuinely think after this horrible start, it just took pity on me, paired me up with a bot that just doesn't do anything, slapped a randomly generated name on it, you know. Got my tinfoil hat on, but like I seriously wonder. Wow. Damn, man. Okay, well, okay. Oh shit, Richard. Oh man, the bad ones. Yikes. Man, dude, yikes. Yikes, bro. Okay, well, you know what? I'll thank the bot that they paired me up against. I believe that's win number freaking 1. Jesus. Yeah, 250 coins. That's win number freaking 1. Okay, I did re-roll that, right? Okay, I re-rolled it. Blue or black spells? Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh, man. I wonder if instead of Nahiri's Warcrafting, I should just max out on Strangles. I really like the card, but I don't know, man. This is pretty much the hand I kept last game, except not really, but sort of. Nothing until turn 3, where we really hope that Brotherhood's End just cleans up the trash. Okay, that's good. That's good. Something to do here on turn 2. Oh, we'll take that. Each opponent gets a poison counter, draw a card. I guess we'll hold the lightning strike. Do they run creatures? They could run creatures, right? There's that black card that, like, when it dies, proliferate, I think. We're just going to hit the lightning strike here. I would assume they take that. I think that's rather benign. Wow, Warcrafting. Oh yeah, pass turn. I guess technically I can do this. Imagine having playtested this for like years and like that's your final product. Yo, imagine being proud of yourself after doing that. Pass turn. Big score is an instant. Alright, here we go. I have to discard a card. Probably Strangle. You should do nothing. I think we're going to start with a burn down the house for the Devils before I try to drop the only Arcane Bombardment in my hand. I think that's worth a counter because it's going to put 3 creatures on the field. It's going to be a little difficult, you know? Hey, Demir Proliferate! Yeah, it's party time! Yeah! Woo! Nothing burger with extra nothing. I mean, bouncing those tokens is good. All creatures get the minus. Nice, yep. But don't go for the tokens? Yo, that might just be stronger just because, like, the guy would be like, what the? Like, what? I think I have to try this, though, at this point. Like, we are at 4 poison counters, you know, like, we're getting up there in poison counters. Okay, we don't get proliferated there. Kind of sucks. We do have a big score to try to draw into another one. Still has 1 blue open. I genuinely can't. You know the person whose idea this was. You know you can just look at them and you know you just look at them and you can tell. You know you could just look at them and tell. Is this one a sorcery? That one's an instant. All right, so let's do this. We're dropping Nahiri's Warcrafting because ain't no way that we're using that against this shit. Wow. Do I do Chandra? I'm gonna try it. Wow, it actually resolves.
Well, someone had to save the day.
Let's hope that it doesn't die right here in response to its thing going on the stack. Yeah. Yeah, sadly, so we get this.
Have a gift.
Thrill of Possibility, discard Brotherhood's End. Draw 2 freaking mountains, dude. Yep, okay. Before their end step, or at their end step, whatever, we can sacrifice this to draw the card. Looks like we'll do that now. Let's sacrifice. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright, yep, okay. Okay. Yeah, fucking great. Because even if we get... I mean, Arcane Bombardment would be good, because we can do Arcane Bombardment, and then with the 3 extra mana, go right into Brotherhood's End. That's good. But, you know, like, we have to resolve everything for that to happen, and obviously get the perfect top deck, too. Roughly same thing with Chandra. Good God, dude. We're going to attack with all but one of them? Can I spare that? I'm going to try it, honestly. Because he's going to make the token. That's why I considered not blocking with one of them. But then, I don't know. I feel like a 3 damage per turn versus 2 damage per turn is pretty significant, right? When he was at 11 life, that's a 4-turn clock versus like a 6-turn clock. Alright, he got one of his freaking draw spells, though, unfortunately. Yeah, double gangster, yeah, yeah. Absolutely miserable. Yeah, whoever thought that putting poison counters on draw spells, just straight up, like, they really need to be forced to play against nothing but, like, this. I feel like that might be the only fitting punishment. Let's go ahead and we can only attack with all but one, because I need to be able to kill one of their things here, and to be honest, that has to resolve, right? Good lord, dude, it can't even take a reasonable amount of time to suck to face you. And we get a poison counter. How grand. And that gets countered. Yep. Well, that's going to be it. That's all the poison counters. Good lord, dude. What an I swear to God. Whatever freaking person who you know they look like they smell like pee. Like, and they really need to be, like, subjected to playing against only that. Although, occasionally you can throw in a Tally, Breach, Atraxa. I'll say that. I'll say that. You can throw that in for a little, just for like the head game, right? Make them think that like there's going to be a reprieve. Nah. You know, you could start off that game by like dropping a few topiary stompers, and they do, and he'll be like, "Oh shit, green! I'm facing something reasonable for a possibly mutually enjoyable, you know, contest." And then, nah, man. Nah, man. Haha, just kidding, man. Invasion of Zendikar, breach the multiverse, motherfucker. Atraxa, Tally, go. Right, and then the planeswalker they're running is Vraska. Let's go ahead and get blah, 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 blah. I can try to keep it, I guess. We do have thrill possibility. Dude, why are your cards in that delicious? Looking for, are you talking about this one? Talking about the sleeves by any chance? Hello? Okay, you know what? That's big good. That's big good. They don't really have artifacts in this deck, I don't think, right? So let's go ahead and deal the damage there and hold open the flexibility of Lightning Strike for a later time. Lightning Strike hits Calyx. We are going to do that now and not wait because of the cost reduction. Please tell me Solemnity is legal. I could not tell you. I will not tell you that because I have no idea. All right, let's start with this. We'll deal 3 excess damage so we can pick one of 3 cards and we can play it this turn. Fuck you. Fuck you. Those cards are exiled. Oh, they get put back on the bottom in a random order. Let's just decline. Bro, that's at the bottom of the library now. 2 Arcane Bombardments and a real nice... Oh, fuck. God, dude. Let's... Big score, I guess. Do I drop the mountain? Yeah, I'll drop the mountain. These are both good. Pass turn. I don't think there's going to really be an emergency great enough where we need to do play with fire right now. Firewall says, these people should be forced to play against nothing but Oh! Oh! Wow! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Let's hit this one. I think it's Thrill of Possibility here because it might wind up putting a mountain in our hand that we can play. So this. We'll do a Thrill of Possibility here. I'll drop this one, I think. All right, please. Mountain. I need it so I can play with fire in there. Fuck you. Damn it, dude. Oh, man. I mean, okay, the burn down the house is pretty good, right? Because we'll get a whole bunch of devils. Oh, you got your stupid Ossific. Fuck you. Maybe start with Thrill of Possibility. Discard. We might want Play with Fire. Fine. We'll take it. That's pass, right? Yeah, it's pass turn. So we have Lightning Strike and a Play with Fire Scry that we can use on their turn. Yep, there he is. We'll Lightning Strike it in response to this. If I can't have anything nice, then nobody can have anything nice. Let's actually do it on their end step, just to be sure. And they do have the mana open. And then they are sitting here thinking, so. Yep. Pass turn. So now we have a Play with Fire that we can use on a freaking stupid Calyx. I mean, it's a great card. It's just, it's too good. It's ridiculous nonsense. Sales driving nonsense. Oh, you poor soul. I need the scry. Burn down the house, fine. Oh, wow. Oh, poo-poos. Alright, let's, do we burn out? I think we might want to do Brotherhood's End first, honestly. Let's do Brotherhood's End first. Oh, I got a challenge. All right, you're not gonna lie. Today's definitely the right day to challenge me, boys. You gonna get them W's. William, okay, I got you in a moment. I got you. Hang on. Right after this game, I got you. Exclamation point. Oh, is Calyx one of those things? Nope. Aura, God, or Demigod? No, it isn't. What did you get? What did you get? I think that's probably just burn down the house and then try our best to just mash spacebar and swing wide. Why isn't Strangle an instant? It would just be a worse lightning. I honestly can't tell you. I don't know. I wonder. I think because I don't know. I think they're just focusing on putting as many board wipes into standard S. I can't really figure it out. I don't have an answer for that. That's an interesting proposition. I can't tell you. I mean, at this point, with the ridiculous power creep, I do wonder. I genuinely do wonder. All right, William, you're up, boss man. You're up, man. I think the other day he mentioned that he wanted to play my green-white deck. So I'm going to pick another deck for William just because the other day I missed playing him. I think he said that he wanted to play, I believe it was this deck, right? I think he said he wanted to play that deck. I'm fairly confident. All right, what's going on, William? How you doing, man? Sure. And we'll be right back to your regularly scheduled red pro. Ooh, William took a moment. Wait. William took every card he liked. He was yup. I like it, buddy. All right, we're gonna go probably. I can't tell what's the smart thing to do here. Okay, now I guess it's Gala Greeters into Cemetery Prowler, and then the next turn after that it'll be Ozolith, then drop Cankerbloom. Gala Greeters gets a +1/+1 counter there. All right, he gets the shock. Okay, that's good. But now Cemetery Prowler is actually a really nice drop for us because it has 4 toughness. All right, you want to be? Hang on. Gonna take that out. Give myself a nice little reduction. I was considering taking his stuff out. All right, Kumano. Okay. I'm doing this one because I have a pretty terrifying Vigilance attacker right now. Right? If it's going to be hard for him to burn it. He also got free. He took a mulligan and missed the land drop there. That's really bad. Ooh, okay. But he doesn't have an instant to go along with it. Ouch. Let's start by attacking, I think, right? No, let's start by attacking. Attacking! Yeah, that's not even attacking. This one would have been attacking, so I guess I should have done that all before combat. Yes, this poor guy. Poor guy, he's getting it. That's it. I'll hold the Cankerbloom. Huh, that's kind of interesting, Double Gangster. So why can't you also attack it to maybe, like, you know, deny them the backside of it? That is pretty interesting. Oh, William with the desperation play there. Yeah, we're not letting that through. Shit, you know, I'm actually just realizing I could have done the Ozolith and the Enduring Bond Warden. Yeah, I fucked that up. I should have actually forced lethal. We didn't. He could have blocked Cemetery Prowler, but yeah, poor guy didn't have the best start there. We saw the mulligan that he took. He missed a land drop. That's brutal. All right, but the invitation's open. If anybody wants to play me, tonight's your night, boys and girls. I think the only game I won so far, before that one against the enchantment guy, we got really fortunate. We had all the answers, but it was one where the other person was AFK, and I'm not convinced that wasn't just a bot that it set me up against and changed the name and just made it do nothing. What do I do with this hand, dude? I can't keep that. We'll keep this. We'll get rid of Abrade. Nahiri's Warcrafting, if we play it on turn 4 after we make our 3rd land drop, right, then we can exile a land with it and play that exiled card as per its last couple sentences at the beginning of your end step. So we kill Jadar before it's their end step and they get the zombie token. So that's big good. Pass turn. Because, yeah, I made the mistake a couple of times, but if you drop your 3rd land and then hit Nahiri's Warcrafting, you're not going to be able to play that land. It sounds obvious, but, like, I make obvious mistakes with that. Okay, he's got Erebrast Forge with the Cosmetic Style, which scares the shit out of us. He doesn't have blue, right? Okay, so we'll just pass turn. Is this Ob Nixilis, maybe? Ah, sacrifice a creature. Okay, okay. We should probably get rid of maybe Nahiri's, right? Because we could use both of these. Might not be the worst thing. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, we'd really like a land. Really want the land. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's drop a burn down the house past the turn. Well, attack past turn, I think. Right? Because those tokens have trample, so it's not going to be too much use to block them. They do that, not blitzed. I think we'll do Thrill a Possibility. That do I? Because I don't have anything really good to discard here. I want to play this. I want to play this. And I mean, the tokens only get stronger, so delaying it a turn. Okay, there's something that we can discard. So let's go ahead. Do I play that? They're going to deal a lot of damage, though, right? Because the Tenacious Underdog is obviously going to block. It goes to their graveyard. Then they'll just blitz it out next turn. I think we kill it. Because at least by blitzing it, they do have to pay the 2 life, and that helps us out a little bit. I think we can pass the turn here. Hang on, Double Gangster. Let me. Oh, fuck God, now. Okay. Jeez, have you seen the new 2-mana counter spell? Okay. 2 mana, 1. Oh, Reprieve. Yes. Return the spell to owner's hand and draw an almighty freaking card. Yeah, what a great spell. Yeah. What a great freaking spell. Ah, shit, he draws 2 cards. He gains freaking 4 life. Okay, that's huge. Yeah, we're going to need to burn down the house here. We are running 3 of them, though. Okay. Okay, fuck me. Fuck me. Alright, that would be past turn. Yeah, Reprieve is freaking great, dude. That's wild. You aggro out at them with your little white weenies or whatever, and then when they try to wipe the board, you got Reprieve ready. Drown in freaking Ichor. Yeah, fine. Let's hit it here. Wow. Good lord. You didn't even attack with your Shieldred, you dumb fuck. You have an old ass voice line. Let's go ahead and block 1, 2, 3, 4 at this, right? Is that how we do it? Hang on. Let me hit the thinking on the poor guy. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get them all killed, right? I gotta get them all killed. He might be smarter than that, though. If he deals all the damage to one of them, I like this guy a whole hell of a lot. Like, why wouldn't you just attack with Shield Chain? Come on, deal all the damage to one of them, and you're the MVP. Come on, deal all the damage to one of them. I mean, I really telegraphed that by dealing the initial 1 damage to Shieldred. Yeah, unfortunately, they still have Urabrask's Forge. So unless we top deck the Brotherhood's End to just... Fuck you. Oh, damn it. It's nice that at least we had something to do against, though. That is pretty cool, because obviously Brotherhood's, or Urbrass Forge is really cool. But yeah, Brotherhood Zen, destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. Huge. Killing Urbrass Forge. And there's this one drop artifact called Churning Reservoir. It's just like at the beginning of your upkeep, you put an oil counter on like target non-token artifact or creature, I think it is. So it's nice if they're going like a full oil counter thing there. Brotherhood's End will be really good against them, but holy god, that was miserable, dude. We'll keep this one. Might have to discard this. Ah, Richard liked that. Yeah, I wish that guy hadn't spread out his combat damage. I would have really respected him if he had just dealt all 4 damage to one of my devils, right? So that they wouldn't all die and therefore deal 1 damage to any target. I would have really liked that. That would have been really cool of him. Let's probably, I think we have to get rid of that, because there's no guarantee that I'm going to draw 2 mountains, even though I keep drawing mountains when I don't need them. But since I do need them now, we are getting them. That is nice. Let's go ahead and pass the turn here. Dusk Legion Duelist. Okay, and then they want to put the landfall counter on it. So we have to do this. We cannot give them cards. Absolutely not. Come on, don't have the Tyvars. You have the fucking Tyvars. Alright, so he has the Loran's Escape. That's very, very good. We will still hit it with... I was going to do Brotherhood's End. We will now hit it with Lightning Strike and then hold the Thrill of Possibility or Abrade. So that was actually a really nice top deck there. And at 2 mana, it gets the 3 damage kill and holds us open 2 lands for an actual real nice play here. That's real good. The Ozolith is real nice for him right now. Getting 2 counters instead of 1 for each landfall. Double duty. Hell yeah. That's huge, dude. Alright, he doesn't have a creature. He wouldn't have done that. So let's go ahead. Thrill of Possibility. We should probably keep this, honestly. Let's drop a Abrade. Wow. Do we just do the Sokenzan just to have the things on the field? Because I do have the 6th land for Arcane Bombardment, you know? It's kind of goofy. It feels real weak, but like... I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Archangel Elspeth. That's going to be pretty good. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge for them. So we can't really attack, so... we have to pray. Because we're screwed. We're royally screwed. Royally screwed. That's huge. I like what this dude's doing. Whole heck of a lot. And this kind of reminds me of like something that I was thinking of doing with yesterday's deck, but after the stream, you know, when I kind of made some changes. Oh, Elspeth Resplendent. That's even further into white than I was thinking of going. Yesterday's stream was definitely interesting. I got my ass whooped all over the place, but it was definitely interesting. Which is a little bit of copium, let's be real. Wow. All right. I mean, that's Chandra +2 Brotherhood's End Prey, right? Pray that we get something awesome with Arcane Bombardment that can finish this shit off. So let's start by attacking, right? Let's start by attacking that. All right, so we put a damage on that. They gain huge life, but maybe, just maybe, that'll help me actually take them down here. Blue, red. That Chandra hopefully lives here. 3 damage each creature, each planeswalker, and we need to Arcane Bombardment a form of direct damage.
Okay, I'm never giving up.
Even my new strength.
Thank God.
Won't win so easily.
Thank God.
The city's tearing itself apart.
Alright, so they get Elspeth down. They can definitely minus her. I'd say that's the play here.
I'll be your shield.
Alright, that has a shield counter on it. And it's going to draw them a card right now, which really sucks. That's great for them. I don't have anything to discard to that, which really blows. So, what do? Do I minus her? And do I do this? I probably do this. Right? Because it gets me a card to discard to this. So, yeah, let's start with this one right here. We use Abrade to...
They won't know what hit him.
Wow. Okay, so Abrade is now going to deal... Wow. Alright, so it's going to deal 3 damage here. This one's going to destroy target artifact. Because we have Nahiri's Warcrafting to finish this off. And the Abrade obviously wouldn't kill it, so, like, what's the point, you know? Let's drop this. Let's go ahead and hit Nahiri's Warcrafting, or do I minus her? Right, I could deal, like, 2 damage and 2... Oh, I can't really do that. I don't think I can do that. Let me hit the thinking here. This is actually kind of tough. Do I +1 her and hope for like a miracle here? I think there's no miracles here.
We can do this together.
I don't know. Although no, I can't do this and then double it. I want to double it. So I think we just go Nahiri's Warcrafting here. Wow, play with fire. Holy shit. That's a miracle. Rigged like the election. Rigged. Oh my god, that was rigged more than everything that Donald Trump loses. Oh my god. Oh my god. How rigged was that, boys and girls? We even got rid of their Ozlith there. So now they're not doing double duty on the +1/+1 counters. It's a 3/3, not a 4/4. That's amazing. That's incredible. Let's start by big scoring.
No turning back now.
I need okay. Play with fire. To them. Abrade. 3 damage. And we will decline the other Abrade. This was an artifact, we could kill it. Get the scry, that's fine. Or maybe I should have taken that away, honestly. Wow, another Arcane freaking Bombardment. Let's go ahead and +1 her, actually. Because it might give us an instant that we can use on their turn. Yep,
Come on, Chandra.
there it is. Let's go ahead and, do we drop this one? Nah, we pass turn. Pass turn. So we can use any of these instants on their turn and get a double. We have 26 lands in our, or 26 cards in our library, so we do need to be mildly cognizant of that. We need to get those burn down the freaking houses. White Sun's Twilight. Okay. So do I do the big score here? I mean, let's see. We could do we can do Lightning Strike here on 2 of them. Let me hit the poor dude with thinking here. We could do big score, draw a lot, and then hope to get another Brotherhood's End. How many are here? How many are in here? Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I hit the guy with the thinking, okay? At least I'm not being a big, boring doo-doo head. I think we might want to just do Brotherhood's End. I don't know, though, because Brotherhood's End's going to kill Chandra. That's the thing. So maybe we play something else first and then hit Brotherhood's End? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it. Discard Mountain. Right, because we're going to get a whole lot of things here. We'll get a whole lot of kills with the Arcane Bombardment. So we draw a lot of cards. We're hoping for burn down the house. Yeah, Lightning Strike. I think we have to do it on these things. Right, play with fire. Play with fire. Yeah, let's just kill as many as we can. Because I can't do the burn down the house, right? Or else Chandra will die, and she's like my ticket to salvation here. This poor guy is really sitting here. You have fucking Surge of Salvation. Hey, yeah, good. There you go. Let's play with fire. Oh wait, yeah, he's at hexproof. All right. We have 21 cards. Jesus. I think another Arcane Bombardment is a pretty good place to start here. Right? Do we do +1 Chandra? I think we do. We really need the burn down the house. Oh, screw you, dude. Screw you. Let's hit Alright, screw it. The other one goes there. Yeah, poor guy. He's really just gonna sit there for this one. Jesus Christ. Hang on a second. Let me Jesus. How many? I have 3 burn down the houses in here. Alright, there's 1 there. Alright, so we still had 2 out of the 16 cards. Holy gosh. This poor dude. Yeah, I would have good gamed out of that shit too. I'm with him. Wow. Not gonna lie though, it does feel good to have an actual response to White Sun's Twilight at x=5, because I think all of us can appreciate seeing that getting handled. Not even gonna lie to you guys, like, yeah. Yeah, fine, we'll keep it, dude. Right? I don't see a world where I can, in good faith, get rid of this hand. Alright, so no Generous Visitor or anything there. You know what? Fun. Maybe not. Honestly, we need to get to other things. We have the next 3 lands, right? I'm actually going to play this and discard a land to it, right? Okay, let's see, video game creators, that's how Golem should look. Not that weird toddler that they put out. Wow. Yeah, I think he looks kind of like a little hideous gremlin. That's why when I'm running control, I thought the Golem would be just spot on there. And then Richard gave me 2 trophies. Oh yes, good win. 2. Wait. 2 trophies? Hang on, where's the 3rd judge? Where's the 3rd judge? Do we hit Brotherhood's end, or let's wait for the big score, honestly. What the hell is the 3rd judge doing? Dude got bought off, and now he's on vacation with all the money that it took to bribe him. As long as they don't drop Calyx, and if they do, as long as it stays within, you know, like within 3 toughness, so I can burn it down, or Brotherhood's end it, we good. Let's get rid of this mountain. Gosh. Wow. Alright, well, we drop this. We hit Brotherhood's end and pass, I think. Right, and we hold up, big score, dropping maybe Lightning Strike, because Nahiri's Warcrafting can kill a Calyx that gets a little bigger. You know what? Okay. That'll be fine. Honestly, let's drop this one, so that way we don't have to burn treasures for Chandra here. Do we -2 her? You know what? Yeah, I'm -2ing her. So that way next turn we can do a Lightning Strike, if we really need to. The 3rd judge was killed by a woodpecker. Wow, does he have the perfectly square holes in the back of his head or something? Is that how we know? Jesus. Wow, with the on point emoji as always. Richard Dragon. The emote game. On point, man. Alright, if he drops something else, that's tragic for him. Alright, ossification.
Let's give it our all.
Oh, wow, okay. Alright, alright. I mean, we even have the Brotherhood Zen to hopefully, trigger that next turn. We gotta pray for Arcane Bombardment, boys. Pray for it. Please don't destroy evil. Please no. Oh, drop another creature. Alright, so since that is an enchantment that will die to the Brotherhood's End, this will go back to their hand at the end of that turn. Nevertheless, Brotherhood's End it is. Start the bombardment. We have an instant to do that stuff on their turn. Let's actually, let's do that. Because we could get a land drop out of this one, and that's actually pretty good. We only play that thing till the end of this turn, so let's get our land drop here. That's actually pretty good. Past the turn, we can not only hit them with Play with Fire, but then we can also sacrifice this if we want to. That's huge, because Arcane Bombardment only triggers once per turn. Alright. So that's going to be Play with Fire. Oh, shit. No, not yet. Calyx has to hit the field first. And then I'll Play with Fire Calyx in response to this. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, because then I wouldn't be able to Nahiri's Warcrafting the other thing, right? Oh, thank God I didn't screw that up royally. It doesn't really matter, because we can play one of those this turn, right? Yeah, let's do a possibility. Will I get a card in hand here? Yeah, I can get a card in hand here, as a matter of fact. I can get a card in hand. Oh, shit, but shit. Okay, I wasted that. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay. Let's hit big score right now. Because it's on our turn, right? Do I do that? Yeah, because we'll get another big score. Yeah, so we're going to get big cards. And then hopefully we get a something for next turn into hand. Hopefully we get an instant. Yep, there you go. Instant. That'll trigger the Arcane Bombardment. Yep, that's past turn. Still waiting on that freaking, either, burn down the house or to get Lightning Strike under this that we can actually start burning them to the face here. Lightning Strike, huge. That's to face. Play with Fire, also to face. Big score. Discard. And the last one, right there. Since we only have one mana, you know what? Yeah, let's take the Play with Fire. Because we can do that here too. There you go. All we need to do is the Lightning Strike, and we can just decline everything else. There you go. Oh, wow, okay, an actual victory, and not something that felt like the opponent was handcuffed the whole time. I would feel bad, except that Calyx just makes me not feel bad about that. I would feel bad if I didn't see the Calyx there. I do have respect for the deck. As a matter of fact, when I started playing MTG Arena again after a bit of a break since War of the Spark Standard, I mean, I put together Mech Titan, but then I put together green-white enchantments. Just before, like, Kaldheim rotated out of Standard, that was still when, like, that Master of Runes, plus those, you know, like, Rune of Speed or whatever, those 2-mana little rune enchantment auras, where it was some type of combo where you were basically, like, casting them for free, drawing a card. So, yeah, I was putting it together back then. You know, Showdown of the Scalds was really nice for the freaking Naya enchantments there. Never got my hands on that many of them. I was starved for rares, of course. I was sitting there putting the freaking rares into the mana base too. Oh man, that's brutal. Wow, Stromo said red deck go burr. Yeah, man, that was freaking something, wasn't it? What do I get rid of here? Chandra and then hope to draw into her again? I probably should, right? Because one Thrill of Possibility, it might not be enough. You know, it doesn't even make us treasure tokens. I wonder if Thrill of Possibility should go down to 3. I do have 4 big scores. Also, Stromo, welcome, man. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody, thank you for stopping by. If we could leave a like on Big Fat MTG stream, I very much appreciate it. I'm bringing you Control by request. I was asked by, I think, 2 people to play Control, and I know that that means that, you know, there's probably 8, 9, 10 people who didn't ask me, right? I can't let them untap, because I don't know if they're going to have Tamios, Tyvars, or Surge of Possibility, or that freaking other one. Loran's Escape. You know, there's so many options. I can't let them untap and then try to be cute by, you know, what's it called? Baiting a aura spell. I wish I could be. We have to pass the turn here, and we're going to take fat damage. So that's kind of a big problem. We could be on a 2-turn clock. If they get another Audacity on that thing, that's a 2-turn clock. Unless if we Thrill a Possibility into a burn spell. As a matter of fact, let's actually do this right now. What do I discard? Is it Burn Down the House? Is it this one? Because that gets me big score next turn. I think I have to discard the other Thrill of Possibility and pray to win the lottery. All right, the lottery was Play with Fire, but I'm really happy that I didn't get rid of the land because, yeah, we didn't draw one there. All right, he has 4 double striking on the field. That feels bad, man. That's some big old feels bad, man. But we do have some answers. So let's actually do them on instant speed, right? See if we can bait, because now I will bait the extra spell here. Since he has less cards in hand, I'll bait another aura. All right, before Audacity's thing resolves to let them draw a card. Do we Abrade that? Yeah, I think so. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Oh! God, that's music to my ears. Wow, because that thing was going to be equipped with a double strike. And that was going to be bad. Does that thing have lifelink? Jesus. First strike and vigilance and lifelink. Let's pass turn. I'm alright with big score. Drop Brotherhood's End, I think. Yep, it only gets 1+1/+1 counter. It still falls to Burn Down the House. Rigged! Like the election! Rigged! Discard that one now. It's kind of useless. Fine. You know what? Nahiri's Warcrafting isn't bad here, actually. Because it lets us look through one card. Maybe we'll get a land and we'll drop that onto the field. Beautiful. Wow. A minor jackpot there. I don't think I want to play this yet. Because, I mean, they have so many freaking, like, big threat, big threat, big threat, big threat. And wasn't there light pause, too? Somewhere in there? Do I hit... You know what? At this point, let's hit this one. Let's start chopping them down. Because Abrade should handle everything except Danitha. And we do have the devil tokens here to you know, deal her a damage. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. That's Chandra and then +1.
No more watching. It's time to do something.
Play with fire.
Never a bad
Wow,
time to
beautiful.
improvise.
Let's do that now. Because we still have the Abrade. And we get 2 scries here, right? I think that's good. Yeah, we can scry that away. Beautiful. Beautiful. The first scry goes to the bottom, so the second one matters. That's beautiful. Yep, keep. So if we don't have to use Abrade, we will try very hard not to unless it's an emergency. I don't feel that's an emergency. We have Chandra minus to kill that and deal them damage. Ossification, that's quite annoying. Now we have to do this, I believe. Right? Yeah, we have to do this now. We'll just, on the duplicate, we'll just target the exact same thing. Yeah, Chandra dies, but, you know. They do deserve having an answer to us after we nope the freaking shit out of them. So, I mean, like, you know, he does deserve it. We can't use that without something to discard as an additional cost, but, yeah, we'll just hold it. Wow. You know, that's good, though. It gives him an extra turn, it looks like, right? 3 damage down to 2 damage a turn. Okay, so that's, we'll do this on our turn here, I think. Wow. Shit, you know what? Should have done it before fucking combat. I mean, we didn't lose out on lethal. Wow. Rigged! Wow, I'm just happy to get a couple of victories. And Calyx really is nothing to mess around with, but like, we have a pretty good matchup against Calyx specifically because we are running 4 play with fires, and he is a 2 toughness creature who immediately most likely becomes a 3/3, but that has to resolve from the stack. Now, they're pretty all right against us in return because they do have Ossification to exile our Chandra, and we do not have a defense against enchantments, as we shouldn't. Wow, a third or fourth Extraction Specialist. Damn, I really like that card, honestly. Hey, I got a trophy, and I got a heart. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Wow. In honor of the fallen judge, slain by a woodpecker, I humbly accept my judgments. I'll take it. I like that heart. Look at his face. Aww, look at that little guy. And the trophy's happy for me too. They like seeing Calyx get stomped. They understand that Calyx was printed not to make the game more interesting, but to sell packs. So they like seeing him get his. What do I do with this, guys? I mean, we do have Thrill of Possibility. I'm going to freaking try it. It's 2 lands, but, like, you know, we have big score here. We got this. I guess I'll probably discard either Burn Down the House or Abrade if I don't need it to Thrill of Possibility. We should probably keep big score. Wait, did you actually take that long to drop an untapped island? Wait. I appreciate that you didn't slowly wait till end step to hit your spell, but How long did it take you to drop your island knowing that you were just going to consider anyway? I mean, how many games do you have to do precisely the same thing ritualistically always, you know, to know what you're going to do? It's like getting to the front of a line in a deli and not knowing what you want on your sandwich. Let's get rid of a burn down the house. Although, honestly, maybe I should get rid of a Abrade against this idiot, you know, because Haughty Jin has the 4 toughness, the Tolarian Terror has 5. This is only going to kill Delver, and I don't think we're going to see Delver. I mean, we might, just because he didn't drop his 1-drop, and, you know, might mean he didn't have it in his hand, you know. Let's go ahead and pass the turn there. Let's hit play with fire on him right now. Yeah, we do need that. We could probably keep Lightning Strike, because that plus Strangle does kill Haughty Jin. I'm going to Lightning Strike him to the face, I think, just to see if that can bait a counter. If he's bad, he'll counter that. Okay, well, Spell Pierce is a good counter, though, because it leaves open 2 mana, so I take that back. I don't know if I can big score here. I really don't know if I can big score. I don't know, man. Do we believe in it? Let's give it a shot. Get rid of Abrade. Because the thing is, if I wait for the next turn, you know, they can drop Haughty Jin, right? And then drop a land, drop Haughty Jin. We're done. We're done. The game isn't done. It's just we're up against land pass. He's missing his land drop, so unfortunately he's not going to drop Haughty Jin, which is you know, good play, but like good play against that deck means sit there and, you know, donate your free time to some schmuck. And the idiot's idea of playing it out when, you know, like you're wasting your free time. And I guess, you know, go for it if you want. You know, if you want to sit there against the Haughty Jin, do nothing, you know. Occupy their time so that I don't have to possibly face them in the queue, you know. Like, go for it. But, like, one day you'll realize that the only person's time who you wasted was your own. You will. Sure. Sure. This guy's name is Sif. Sif. Okay, it's blue-white, but it's soldiers. We'll take it. We'll take it. Pass turn. Hold the Abrade or Thrill of Possibility. That should probably be met with the Abrade. I mean, it is the Anthem effect. Wow. All right. Let's do freaking Thrill of Possibility, because we might get a Is it that one? I don't think it's that one, honestly. Let's drop Chandra. It's Chandra Arcane Bombardment. The thing is, like, we're up against soldiers. That's the only wipe in my hand right there. All right. Do I discard probably one of the Arcane Bombardments? Cassia's welcome. And no land drop. He does get a nice soldier though. Oh shoot, okay, that's actually pretty darn cool. And that's pretty cool. I like that. Is that another big score, or is that just Arcane Bombardment pass? Probably just Arcane Bombardment pass, right? So we really gotta pray that that doesn't get what's it called, Destroy Eviled or whatever. Ugh. Yep. That's good. Yep. That's good. Well, if we get the land, we can hit Burn Down the House, which is going to stifle their ability to trigger this with this guy's attack. So I think we pretty much have to do that. He got a lot of draws out of it, though. Well, he got 2 draws out of it. That's still huge, right? It replaces itself and then gets him an extra card. Alright, he got his 4th. Alright. Alright, fortunately, we do have enough lands to hit big score, even if we didn't top deck that land there. We will hit big score. Discard a card. Is it Abrade? Or is it one of the draw spells? Because Abrade isn't the worst thing in the world. This is actually really tough right now. I'm really not sure about this. That... Dude, come on, dude. Come on, you're gonna be like that with me? I probably have to do this and discard a freaking mountain. Cause I mean, we might want to get to what's it called? Burn down the house. I mean, we're getting hit with 8 damage here. That's huge. Fuck you. I think that's it, right? Both of these are pretty much net losing all that mana. They're net a loss of the same mana, right? Because big score costs 2 more makes... Okay, dude. Are you kidding? Fuck you. Alright. Rigged! Just like the election! Oh, no. No, man. I mean, we had a pretty good opener, but... Man. Man, dude. Yeah, they went right into that freaking Cathar Commando to destroy our Arcane Bombardment. Damn. Damn, man. I think at one point in there I might have discarded a Chandra, though, and kept an Arcane Bombardment, unless that was the last game, but, like... I think Chandra, either way, whatever. If I discard it, or just theoretically, I think Chandra would have been probably better there. We're running 3 Arcane Bombardments, 3 Chandras. We're also running 4 of, what's it called? The big score, and I think 4 of Thrill of Possibilities, unless if I just took it down to 3, I might have just done that. Wow, currently waiting 58 and a minute. Wow, dude. Okay, you getting me an Atraxa? Jesus, man. I'm not on a win streak or something. You don't have to find me one guy who's losing and then just handcuff me the whole time. Man. Okay, let's just maybe that's an error with matchmaking. You know, sometimes you'll wait a while, it'll put you into the match, and then you're like, your opponent automatically concedes or some weird stuff, you know? Like, very frequently happens. Yeah, and then 6 seconds into this one, we get a match. Okay. 10 out of 10. Alright. We're up against Via. Wow. I mean, I could probably try this hand, because we do have a bit of a stall until 4 mana. Right? I think this is a reasonable hand, even though we only got 2 lands. We have like 2 or 3 turns to draw each land. Alright, we'll hold the Lightning Strike for... Okay. I mean, that's good to have after big score. We got to get the lands, but that is good. So yeah, if the Phoenix Chick only has 1 power on it, we'll leave it on the field. It can reanimate, so... Yeah, there's Feldon. How long do they have to play that card? Yeah, we'll kill Feldon. We deal it 3 damage, so they get to pick 1 of 3 cards like this. So that is definitely good for them. Yeah, they got 2 really great cards there, and if they have a mana screw, they can fix that. He's running the Ixalan lands. I like that. Good for him. Very cool. Wow, yeah, I mean, those cards are really good. He's got a really big choice here. Wow, he goes for Kumano. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pass. So now we have a couple of stalls with Brotherhoods, and that's huge. Wow. Experimental freaking synthesizer. The sacrifice is to make a token. Wow, okay. Alright, I'm still not abrading the Phoenix Chick. Should I abrade that? I don't even think I should abrade that. I think I should abrade next turn's thing, and then once the Etching of Kumano comes out, then I can, shit. I'm gonna pass turn. Might want to do big score, drop a braid, hit a Brotherhood's End, right, and then maybe clear out the field a little bit before going Arcane Bombardment. I don't know. We have a decent life total here, I'll be real. Play with fire. They have 2 cards in hand. How much does this cost? It's 3 and sacrificing it. Okay. I hope one of these is a land. And do we really need the land? It helps keep a treasure token after Arcane Bombardment. Whatever. Lightning Strike, shoot. Alright. That makes the math a little hairy. But still, I can't just hit Brotherhood's End now, right? Like, what? I'm gonna kill Phoenix Chick and that's it? Oh, we gotta pray. He's got 3 damage on the board right now. 4. 5. I don't want to hover over his manland, but I forget exactly what it costs to reanimate. Alright, well. Yeah, this one's going to be pretty tough. This one's going to be a big old toughie. What do we have in here exactly? Lightning Strike, Abrade. I might have to drop these. No. I might have to hit the Brotherhood's End, maybe. Because, I just don't know if the Burn Down the House tokens are going to be able to handle these guys, right? They have Lethal in the Air with those, so... I think that's probably it, right? I can't really see anything else happening here. So, yeah, that's it. Good game. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't do Burn Down the House and this, because then maybe making the Devil tokens would be good here, right? Because we get a few blocks in. Alright, dude. I mean, he does have to play it out, though. You know, I do have 4 open mana and cards in hand. I don't blame him for being cautious here. So yeah, we'll just get out of there though. We'll set his mind at ease. That was a cute little back and forth. I know a lot of people don't like mono red, and I don't blame you. I know that it is repetitive. You see it a lot, but like, it could be Haughty Jhin, man. It could be freaking Calyx, copying ossification, just getting all your stuff and your planeswalkers. Yet another Rakdos, yet another Breach Italia Troxa. It's probably a situation of just counting your blessings. Maybe a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome involved. I'm going to keep it since we have Thrill of Possibility to help out a little bit. We got the play with fire here. We can do it to them on their end step and then untap and hit Strangle or Thrill. Alright, probably scry away non-land stuff. Yeah, scry that away. Huge. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. Even though I guess maybe it doesn't really matter. We're just going to do that. Maybe it matters, right? Yeah, because now maybe I shouldn't throw away Strangle. But what do? I can't throw away this. I can't throw away this. I don't think I should throw away this. So maybe I do throw away the Strangle. But that feels terrible, right? That feels freaking terrible. What do? Throw away Arcane Bombardment? I might have to. I think I need freaking everything else here, right? This thing is going to get huge. I think I have to. I can't throw away the mountain because it's... Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Damn it. Alright, fine. Yes, okay, I should have thrown away the mountain. But I had no way to ensure, you know, being able to hit my land drop unless I kept that mountain. Damn it. Alright, it's probably big score. I could turn around and Nahiri's Warcrafting that thing and then put a land on the field. Screw it. I'm gonna drop this. I can't. Okay, well, you know what? At least dropping the mountain worked out this time. I'll take it, man. Alright, they got a nice Feld in there. Swing in for some nice damage. Alright, we have Nahiri's Warcrafting on this before we drop our land, so that maybe we can drop the land with this right here. Ooh, but the Lightning Strike is pretty cool, though. Goes in the graveyard now. We can pick it up with Arcane Bombardment later. We are running 3 of them. I know I discard one. I felt bad about it, but... man. Hindsight's 2020. Wish I had dropped the mountain. Dude's screwed on lands, though. He's got 2. We have 5. He could still win. He's got a lot of cards in hand. Okay, now Brotherhood's End is really good against that. I think I saw Brotherhood's End somewhere, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Okay, so we have all 3 of them in the deck. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and big score. Do we drop Strangle? Yeah, big score, drop Strangle. Yeah, I could just drop the mountain, though. Keep the Strangle. It might be better. Alright, yeah. Mountain wound up being better there. I think we tap out from Bombardment. No instant in hand to also get the Arcane Bombardment on their turn, but, you know. Burn down the house, making the Devil tokens is fine to do. Especially since this is going to get around our sorcery speed wipes. If we get Brotherhood's End on this thing, though, that'd be huge. Taking fat damage from them, that's still really good. Really going to need a Brotherhood's End. Let's, the group the big score. Yep, we did, so we can the group the big score. Yep, we did, so we can discard the mountain to that. Yep, that's exactly why I didn't play the mountain. Alright, great. We got an instant. We got an instant. That's huge. We can pass the turn on that one, right? Can we pass the turn on that one? No, let's attack. Yeah, pass turn. Alright, we're going to do Thrill of Possibility right now. Which one do we discard? Strangle. Alright. Wow. Alright. Alright, yeah, we'll take it. Discard that. Draw a card. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and, let's actually save that. Because we can take this damage now and not die. Next turn, we can do this, trigger Arcane Bombardment, and then on their next turn, we have this. That's pretty good. We will deal them a little bit of damage here, though. They're coming in close, though. And the festivities again. Jesus, nice. Yeah, okay. And they got one more. Jesus. Ugh, man. Damn. Triple freak. Nice. Hey, good for him, man. He sat there on 2 lands for a hell of a freaking long time. He had 2 lands until I had 5 lands. Damn. Damn, man. He probably feels really good about that one, too. Not gonna lie. I'm pissed about that, but, yeah, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Damn. I wish we had gotten a freaking Brotherhood Zen so we could have destroyed all the artifacts, man. We're running 3 of those. I think that's a pretty good number to run. Would have been really nice to just always kill his Erebras Forge. Okay, yeah, probably not. This game is already over. What do I, just that? Is that it? So I feel like if I'm up against aggro, I need the Brotherhood's End. The burn down the house is so far out, it might remain a dud in my hand forever. You know what? That's actually good. We'll take those. Take them. It's arguable that I could have let that live and then the next turn. Do I want to hit that right now? We probably should, because if they make a... fuck it, let's pass the turn. Because if I exile a land with Nahiri's Warcrafting, I can't play it, since I already dropped a land. But next turn, I mean, it will deal 5 damage, so I have a feeling we'll take a little bit from this, but I have a feeling it won't pass 5 toughness. Now, will it get saved, though? That's an issue. Yeah, let's do this and hope that we get our land drop here off the cards exiled. Oh, screw you, dude. Decline. You know what, though? At least that exiles 2 non-lands off the top of the library. Puts them on the bottom. We need the land, so we get a glorified Scry 2 to the bottom there, you know? They have a lot of creatures on the field right now. They drew some nice cards. They have 5 cards in hand, but... This looks like a pretty good Brotherhood's End, because I can't guarantee that the Generous Visitor won't make everything huge. So I think I have to do this one. Not big score right now. Oh, wow, they're land screwed. Wow. Not bad. It gives us an instant to trigger Arcane Bombardment with. So it looks like we'll have enough to drop Arcane Bombardment with the lands and then have the treasure tokens for Abrade. Which is pretty good. We have some good instances sorceries. Guy is real land screwed. Let's see if, like the last guy, he can win even though he's land screwed. He's running a deck that can do it. Alright, this is actually good, because if we exile the big score, we can discard them out. Let's do that on our turn, I think. 3 damage to probably Weaver of Harmony. Was that big score? Oh, shoot. Huge. All right, come on. Give me an instant. Give me an instant, baby. If I strangle this, it's just gonna come back because they had a enchantment leave the battlefield. If that Arcane Bombardment fuck. That's very good for them. Yeah, because the big score being able to be triggered over and over again, that was huge. Alright, start with Nahiri's. Beautiful. Restoration of a Ganjo. Beautiful. So next turn he'll be able to bring that Kami back if he wants onto the field. Spirited all of them are pretty good, honestly, to return with that. We probably want to play with fire their face. But let's wait till their end step, because let's see what they bring back here. Yeah, that won't grow, so we can hold the play with fire. That will grow. Let's see how much. Shit. And this one... who should we do? Should I play with fire them and just hope to scry into a board wipe? You know what I mean? Should I take that gamble? Should I kill Jukai Naturalist? It's not going to attack. I think I have to try to scry. I think we have to get closer to the actual real... Yeah, we were going to draw a dud there. That's a good scry. It sucks that we're in between a rock and a hard place, but if we get Brotherhood's End, we're going to be okay. Fuck you. Who do I get rid of? Probably Kami of Transience. It grows. Oh man, I think that's it. Yeah, that's probably it. They have a decent shot. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that's it. And you're still, dude. I have nothing in hand, dude. Yeah, if you can't just mash the spacebar on that one, you got to sit there. I bet he's gonna play more too. So yeah, we can just leave. Oh man, nice. Yeah, well, you know, he was land screwed and he still won, man. I wonder if this deck should have all those Thrill of possibilities. Although I do like that it can let you keep some hands, though. I wonder what needs to change. I wonder if the Nahiri's Warcrafting is really good. You know, maybe it should be another cheaper instant or sorcery. Maybe it should be like just more Strangles, you know? I wonder. Although instants are really good in this deck because it allows you to trigger Arcane Bombardment and Chandra on your opponent's turn. I don't think we can do this one. Fucking, what do I keep this? I probably should. Okay, that's huge. Let's go ahead and pass the turn there. I'd like to just play with fire them. Straight off the bat. That's actually so nice that we got that, though. Alright, get a bit of damage in. Lightning Strike, you know what? I need the lance. Or a big score or something. Wow. Pass. Alright. Thrill of Possibility would be real nice. Fine. The big score now with 4 lands would probably be the single best one that we could get. Abrade. Wow. I'm guessing we might see Phyrexian Obliterator. I don't know, but I see green, black. I see everything adding black right now. I'm wondering if maybe they just haven't found the Obliterator yet. That's going to be bad for us. So we need to get the right top decks pronto. What do I do? Sacrifice this? Then I won't have the lands for the big score. And the only thing I could get that would make this worth it is the Thrill of Possibility, but then I still have to you know, draw one land. Yeah, we're good to go, boys. We're good to go in this one. That's just not going to happen at this point. Because we have to sit here and deal with that. I guess the only thing that I could do is repeatedly chump block that with one Devil token, whilst very luckily getting into Arcane Bombardment, you know. And they're probably going to have Tear Asunder in that deck, right? I mean, Tear Asunder is so good. Like, that can very easily be mainboarded. Considering they didn't play cards, that the reasoning for that, it might be that they didn't have good cards to play till that point. It could also be that they had a bunch of, you know, what are they called? Freaking Tear Asunders with nothing to really do with it. I think we keep this one. We'll pass the turn and pressure them on end step. Let's go ahead and lightning strike that just to get the counter out of them. Oh, it just hits. Okay. Well, in that case, do I want to hit Thrill of Possibility right now? Discard what? Abrade or play with... burn down the freaking house. It's too far out right now. Oh. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's just speed this up right fast. We need the land. Yep, we got it. Okay. We also need another land. That was a pretty wild series of draws. This one's pretty good, right? Because it lets their Phyrexians, or their Incubate tokens, sorry, yeah, get flipped over and then put a +1/+1 counter on them. So yeah, it's good that we at least killed one of those. That's pretty good. We could probably start by just burning down the house and putting in the Devil tokens past turn. Right, because their Incubator tokens will get flipped over and then add a +1/+1 counter. That does suck. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, you know what? Hopefully they flip that Incubate. Hopefully they flip them both. Flip the last one. Flip the last one. We will block that. We'll kill one of these things. Come on, flip it. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We even get the damage through. We still need to get Chandra. We still need that land. Wow. That's not bad. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, we're not winning with that one. That needed to be better. You're not flipping the other one? I mean, if we get Brotherhood's End, that would do really nicely here. We'll start with this one. Get rid of probably Strangle. Because even doubled with Chandra, Strangle won't kill either. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can get out of that one. Oh, man, we got the land there. We got the land. Although, I mean, at that point, we really needed the Abrade that I had used, I think, already. But yeah, either Abrade or Brotherhood's End would actually be devastating against them, right? Destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less is going to kill Incubate. So that would be good against Chromehost Seed Shark, assuming we could resolve it. Wow. I mean, I'll take it. Nahiri's Warcrafting could get us something good. It's semi-coherent. It doesn't have any of our draw spells, but it's pretty good. Alright, Kumano will be able to Lightning Strike whatever enters with the +1/+1 counter. Including a Monastery Swift Spear. Let's not do the Lightning Strike right away, though, because I don't want them to prowess it in response. Now, oh wow, okay, that actually went through. I thought for sure we'd get a Play with Fire, prowessing it out of our reach there. I was hoping for another creature, man. We might want to hit Nahiri's Warcrafting and then see what card we get. Maybe before big score. Screw it. Let's just do big score. They don't have too much on the field. Looks like they have some sort of damage. Okay. Dude, it's 25 land. It's not like I'm running 30. Come on, man. Alright, nice. They hit the Lightning Strike. Very good, very good. 3 cards in hand. Wow. Do we go Arcane Bombardment and pray? Or maybe we do Brotherhood's End right now, so we don't have to pray, honestly. Wow, alright. Okay, big score, drop the mountain. We get Brotherhood's End, decline. Let's go ahead and let's pass the turn. We could do big score on their turn and trigger the Arcane Bombardment again, and then we can get a wipe on them. It's not the greatest wipe here, but we will do this right now. Let's discard Strangle. Yeah, let's discard Strangle here. We might pick it up and increase our odds of getting a damage spell. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a wrap at that point, because now we got those 2 exiled under Arcane Bombardment. They're never getting creatures out. As long as we have any instant in hand. As a matter of fact, we only had a sorcery there, but like, yeah. Woo! Damn, man. 6 wins. Jesus. Oh, game is hard, man. Hey, I'm happy that I'm getting actually fights against red deck, though, you know? I'm happy it doesn't feel like they're protecting me or protecting them from this shit. Not that they really need it. They got a chance against everything. Fine. At least there's only 1 6-drop in this hand. Okay, now there's 2 6-drops in this hand. I should probably Abrade that instead of taking more damage. Let's pass the turn. Yeah, let's Abrade that. Hopefully they don't drop 2 freaking spells on us. And get it out of Abrade's 3 damage range. Okay, good. We did get the Abrade. Good. Let's do Thrill of Possibility right now. We'll probably get rid of 1 Chandra. Keep the mountains. We might need them. Yeah, I'm feeling alright about that. They have 2 cards in hand. One of them is freaking Urabrask. Oh, brother. Okay. I think it has to be big score. We'll probably pass the turn. I think it has to be big score, and then next turn, Chandra plus it, double lightning strike on Urabrask. Yeah. Oh, please don't. Please don't go off with Urabrask all the way here, because I can't actually kill it here. Monastery Swift Spear and Lightning Strike. They get the Lightning Strike here. That's definitely good. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, I guess I have to do this. Wow. Let's do this as well, I think. Right, let's discard the mountain? Is it the mountain? It might have to be, yeah. You know what? Fine. That gets us the kill on Urabrask. Oh, shit. Alright, does that deal 3 damage to us, too? Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, good game. Shit. Oh, man, dude. Damn. Damn. Wow, what a perfect series of plays for them, because they did the Urabrask thing there on minimal cards in hand. I did not think they would get that. Damn, dude. Damn, man. Nicely played, but also very fortunate with that Exile too. Damn, because that Monastery Swift Spear forced me to use the Lightning Strike on it. I guess that's fine. Well, I wasn't going to kill Urabrask with there. Yeah, Wardo, too late. Absolutely, man. Good game. Yeah, it was, once again, very well played by him, but, like, damn, it's really too bad that one of those 2 cards he exiled wasn't a mountain, man. Oh, man, it was 2 nice playable things. Although, I guess, you know, one of them, I mean, the Monastery Swift Spear, ultimately it didn't decide the game, so. Do I Lightning Strike them right now? Probably not. Alright. Mono Red. Yeah. Yeah, Mono Red going first. Yeah. Yep. Let's hit the Lightning Strike here. So we're gonna assume that we're gonna see Shieldred, so maybe we can earmark Nahiri's Warcrafting for that. We have to pass the freaking turn here, sadly. Let's see if we see the Shieldred drop, land Shieldred pass. Wow, okay. I mean, we're going to play with fire them, obviously. We need the land. Or a Thrill of Possibility. Yep. Probably hit this one on them, too. Because they do have Phyrexian Arena helping us deal them 1 each turn. So let's hit this one. I guess we just passed turn there. At least we have a 5 damage bomb for Shieldred. So Nahiri's Warcrafting is really good in this meta just because of, like, freaking Shieldred, man. Like, it costs 3. It's a sorcery in this deck where we really want instants. Wow. Wow. You know what? That's definitely big good, but, like, at least we have this. I will discard this. We're not going to really need that, I don't think. Right, we are taking them down here. Yeah, Nick, it's painful when they go first, dude. It's bad. I feel like they go first against me at least more often than not. I genuinely feel that way, and I always wonder if it's confirmation bias. But like when I play unranked standard, it's very obvious because like I'll spend an hour in the game and like I will not go first once. So if they destroy these things, we still get to deal them damage. When they die, it deals 1 damage to any target. So unless they get Shieldred, and they're top decking for Shieldred now, because if they didn't play her when they had 4 mana, they didn't have her in hand. It's that simple. He's wondering if he can sacrifice Blast Zone to destroy these. You can't, unless you remove the counters from your Blast Zone with like Render Inert, and then you could do that. Maybe. I would think you could, right? Oh, wow. Okay, he gains a lot of life there, which is actually a pretty darn nice play. He takes a lot of cards out of his hand, but maybe they don't need them, especially if they destroy creatures. Yeah, I would say that's pretty cool by him, honestly. We're dropping Arcane Bombardment. We're paying the life so that we can do Nahiri's Warcrafting, maybe. Yeah, we're going to lose 5 life. Oh shit, that's whenever we cast a spell, though. I lose 5 life unless they discard a card. Oh shit, Arcane Bombardment is casts. Wow. He's doing pretty darn well here. I'll honestly like this guy. I can't remember the last time I saw something like this. We don't really have a target for this is the problem. And my instants and sorceries, they're not really going to do it here. So honestly, we might have lost this game, to be perfectly honest. Right, because that painful quandary is going to be too much, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Sorry, but like, whenever you cast a spell, that I lose 5 life unless I discard a card. Arcane Bombardment, once again, is a whole bunch of casts. So, yeah, we're not going to do it against that, unfortunately. I have nothing to destroy enchantments. So that's actually pretty brutal there, right? Because we don't really have enough to kill them there, unless I had like something wild like that doesn't exist, like deal them 10 damage or some shit like that, you know. Like I'll be hitting them for lightning bolt for 3 damage, right? But it costs me 5 life. Play with fire for 2 damage and a scry, another 5 life. Unless we were constantly drawing cards with the big score, which wasn't there, you know, or the other one, Thrill of Possibility. I think we can keep this hand. Oh, check my cosmetic styles. Oh my god, look at me. My cosmetics. I'm so cool. I have 6 wins almost 3 hours into my stream, but I'm so freaking cool. Alright, the Strangles. Got him at the ready. What's it gonna be? Jukai, Naturalist, each Strangle. Before I can gain them life, or reduce the cost of their enchantment spells. So that's a good one. We take those. You know what? Do I drop this one and just do Thrill of Possibility? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's pass the turn. Let's hold up the specter of some plays. But yeah, I like getting that one out of the way right now. That's the only copy of it that we have in the deck. Wow, 2 wedding announcements. Okay, so we need to get into Burn Down the House. You should definitely attack. I'm not really gonna flash in a creature here, right? Yeah, let's just do this one really fast. Who do I discard? Probably Lightning Strike, I think. Nahiri's Warcrafting is pretty good here because we can use it to help with a land drop. Yeah, I think we could do that one. Or, I mean, do we want to do the big score? We might want to do the big score, honestly. Let's discard what? Probably Nahiri's Warcraft. Is it? I think so. We can go ahead and pass the turn, I think, yeah. At least they don't have any of the Anthem effects from their wedding announcements yet. I think this coming turn, when they'll have 5 creatures by the end of this turn, most likely, unless they attack with 2 creatures, in which case they'll have 1 creature and a card draw, right? Or wait, no, they'll get 2 card draws, my bad. So let's see what they choose to do with the attacks. They know how wedding announcement works. Okay, they want the card draws. They still get an Anthem effect here. I believe it is worth it to hit the burn down the house. There's 8 damage on the field. As past turn. Hitting them with a play with fire is not the worst thing in the world. You played Generous Visitor after Jukai. You okay, bro? You good? Wow, no, it has to be something better than that, I think. It really needs to be Arcane Bombardment or Freakish Chandra. Come on, dude. What are you doing? That's freaking stupid. I mean, we can... It's going to cost a lot to sacrifice this, right? Because we lose the land. We also lose 2 treasures. But we'll still have 1 treasure and 5 lands. We'll be able to drop a 6 next turn. So if we get the lucky top deck of Chandra or Arcane Bombardment, we'll still be able to drop that for 6 mana, whichever one it is, right? And then hit play with fire. That's so bad. Dude, that's freaking rotten. That's just horrible, dude. Alright. Gotta get the top deck of a lifetime here, man. Fuck you. That's terrible, dude. That's terrible. Oh, man. No, man. No. That's brutal. I mean, the 1 burned down the house we hit, it's pretty good. Took 8 power and toughness off the field, but, man, like it was nothing. Because it was really all just a bunch of wedding announcement tokens, right? And 1 freaking Spirited Companion there, which draws them a card to replace itself. They bounced back like it was nothing. Because, I mean, it pretty much was, right? Whole bunch of stuff wedding announcement was going to make anyway. Spirited Companion, damn. Fine, yeah. It's actually pretty awesome that we get to drop that one going first here. The only tapped land in the deck. It's actually not bad. We'll hold the Lightning Strike for something else. I'm fine taking the 1 damage from Volder and Epicure. We're on a 20 turn, well, a 19 turn clock now. Yeah, we'll take it. Is this the one that makes the little tokens? Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. Wow. Alright, pass the turn. Go for the blood. Yeah, okay, go for the blood token. Cool. Yep. Gain control. Yeah, probably won't be too good against us today. He could probably guess that since we're a red deck that hasn't done the whole Kumano Monastery Swift Spear thing. Can probably figure out what we are. That will probably... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. That's going to eat Abrade, so we can hold open the Lightning Strike to deal them damage to the face or a Planeswalker. I think that's reasonable. Let's go ahead and pass the turn there. Big score here is pretty good. We have some decent lands in hand. We'll drop out one of them. We have another one to replace it. If we really need to, we can draw the emergency card here. We don't really want to do that, but... Wow, not bad, not bad. I think that gets Lightning Striked. Because I don't want them gaining a lot of life, right? We are like a red deck here. You know what? Let's big score. Better use of our lands, or our mana, whatever. That's probably Lightning Strike, I think. I'd say we do Play with Fire on their end step. The reason I Lightning Strike that, even though we have the wipes, is I just feel like, you know, if... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the best play. I don't know. It looks like now that they didn't drop other creatures, that was a pretty good play, though. Saves us from a 2 whole entire damage. Yeah, we don't need that one. Yeah, my turn. Okay, dude. I'll let him waste his removal, I guess. I would assume at least one of those dies. They are 1/1s, though. Like, that is a little feels bad. But, you know, we are doing damage with them. We really need to get an actual win condition, though. It'd be pretty awesome if they played another creature. Hopefully they don't save one of their creatures with that and then profit 2 cards off of it. Yep, we get the poison. Yep. Nixless, sacrificing that. Okay, resolve all. So let's keep an eye. Okay, so burn down that, or Brotherhood's End. Sorry, the 3 damage to all the stuff is going to be enough here. Let's decline that.
Pleasure doing business.
Come on, dude. Do we even attack them? I don't even think we attack them. It's not getting through. They'll gain 2 life. We'll lose 2. Alright, well, and then we'll also lose 1. Yo, that's rotten, dude. Screw you. Dude, man, come on, man. I'm running 3 of each, Arcane Bombardment and Chandra tonight. We really hope to see them. Okay. I mean, at this point, burn down the house feels okay. Does it? Maybe we wait a little long. Is it really going to matter, though? They're making those tokens, but those tokens can't block. That really is rotten and sucks, though. Really freaking sucks. The good news is that we can kill those tokens with Brotherhood's End, destroy all artifacts with mana value 3 or less, so we don't have to kill our boys in that wipe. Yeah, it's definitely best to block one of them and just start nipping the damage in the bud right away. Is he going to sacrifice that? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, but we actually need a win condition, though. Another burn down the house would be acceptable. A draw spell would be good. Thrill of Possibility. I think we're running 3. I don't know if I took it down to 2. I think I took it down to 3. We're running 4 big scores. I'd like to see that. We really need either a win condition or a freaking draw spell to find that win condition, dude. Really need it. Bad. We have to kill that or else they just... Okay, thank God. Thank God. I think big score, discard the mountain, right? I think we might need the Brotherhood's End here, right? So they just keep on dealing us damage with this if we don't. Wow. Wow. We gotta pray. Pass. We're at 8 life. We got a win condition. Is it exactly too late, though? Do they just win it here? All right. This one. Because they want to sacrifice this one to Ayara. Oh, okay. They can sacrifice that to Oni. All right, yeah. Fine. Fair enough, yeah. Oh, fuck you, dude. They're gonna make us... I know they're gonna make us discard a card. It doesn't make sense to have us sacrifice the creature here. What?
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Once again, not on... I can't believe he didn't make me sacrifice the card so I couldn't... Or discard the card so I couldn't trigger Arcane Bombardment. I cannot believe that that happened. We're gonna kill Liliana here? Does it matter? How long do they have this? Until your next end step. Fine. Yeah, just whatever. Might as well do it now. You know what? That's actually phenomenal, because that gives us an instant to trigger Arcane Bombardment on their turn. That's huge. That's actually huge. Wow, the big score? Fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take it. Wow. Let's pass the turn. If we don't need to do Thrill of Possibility on their turn, I won't, because I don't really want to discard this. Alright, they have 3 more mana to do stuff. We really need to get the Brotherhood's Ends so that we can kill this thing. Wow. Alright, good. I'm going to do Burn Down the House to make the Devils, and then we'll hold that mountain to discard it to Thrill of Possibility on their turn. Wow. Okay, big score. I guess we'll just do this one right now. Right, big scores under that. Burn Down the House, more Devils. Beautiful. Lands to discard to this. Fine, whatever, I'll take it. I drop 1, I discard the other. That's good. All except 2. I'm not messing around. We have 5 life. We have a shot here. It's very small, but it is increasing, because they do have the Oni Cult Anvil, but it's only 1 damage a turn. We do have the beautiful instant on their turn, triggering more Arcane Bombardment. We're so happy with that. We can't do the big score, though. Yeah, because, so Brotherhood's End, that's incredible. Destroy all art, that's it. That's exactly what we were looking for. all artifacts. It eats our treasure tokens. I'll admit that does suck, but you know what, dude? We killed their freaking Oni cult anvil. That's huge. Let's go ahead and end the turn there. We're going to hold the lightning strike for their turn. We can just do it to them, right? That brings them down to 6. Okay. Okay. All right, boys. At that point, I think on that W, thank you, Nick. I very much appreciate that. On that W, I'm going to throw it to you guys. If you guys want to play me in the game here, that's nice. Otherwise, I'd like to end the stream on the W there. We're a little bit before 9, but I actually have a high point to freaking end the stream on. If you haven't already liked the stream, Big Fat MTG really worked for it today. Maybe it'll get the stream out to somebody who can tell me a nice change to make to this deck, or just something that they might find interesting, you know, that I don't know, man. Like, what is it? Does it need less Thrills of Possibility? Do I just need to get better at, like, top decking? It could be that, too. Hell yeah, Nick, thank you for your freaking support, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Man, I got clobbered here. Did you see how many wins I had? What was that, like my 7th win? It's like 8:45 p.m. here on U.S. East Coast. Holy God, man. But, like, I don't know. Okay, if I have 4 Thrill of Possibilities, I feel like maybe that could come down to 3. I wonder if Abrade is good at 3, though, because destroying any target artifact is very good. You can't always count on this one to destroy all the artifacts that you need to, although it is very nice to kill, like, incubator tokens, opposing treasure tokens. Obviously, in that last game, it killed all of our treasure tokens, too, so I should have paid for that spell with those treasure tokens. I guess it didn't really matter. Hillbilly, hell yeah, man, what's going on? You just caught me as I'm signing out here. I'm taking a look at this deck. I'm wondering exactly what it needs. I mean, I know it probably needs the 4th Burn Down the House, but Lord of the Rings just came out. You can see right here, I'm chilling on 3 rares and 2 mythics, and Lord of the Rings is an extremely good set, and I run some historic BRAWL. So, like, man, there's a shopping list of stuff to get. As a matter of fact, if anyone's here, I'd like to show you something, though. This is kind of something that I'm working on. I'm pretty close to completing this one right here. This is Glissa Sun Slayer BRAWL. Let's check out this Glissa Sun Slayer BRAWL, because Glissa's very interesting in a very certain way. Let's take a look at this right fast, okay? Glissa, yeah, it has all the stuff. We like the First Strike and Death Touch. That's good. We got some stuff that gives Trample in here for the Death Touch, Trample, blah, blah, blah. But let's focus specifically on the bottom. Remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. All right, so check this out, boys and girls. Sagas. Especially this saga, and there's a rare saga from Lord of the Rings that works in a similar way. But check this out, all right? Stick with me, and remember that remove up to 3 counters from target permanent, as we talk about sagas that work with lore counters. So the first one right here, right? You put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. That creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. We'll put that on Glissa, right? And then Chapter 2, destroy all non-artifact creatures. Hopefully that at least helps us, if not completely clears the way for Glissa to swing in. And then we can choose to remove up to 3 counters from any target permanent. Maybe we choose the Phyrexian Scriptures. You know, we can either remove 1 permanent or 1 counter from it, so that way, right, the next our next upkeep, we get the board wipe right away. Or we can remove both of the counters from it, right? And then in our next upkeep, we can maybe help one of our other creatures become an artifact, so that way it too can survive a hopefully one-sided board wipe, right? There's a Lord of the Rings card. I forget exactly what it is, but it works a similar way. And the criteria is basically that chapters 1 and 2 have to be like your things, right? Because you can't replay chapter 3, right? Since it just gets sacrificed right there. Yeah, here it is. 1 ring to rule them all. It costs 4, just like that one too. Chapter 1, the ring tempts you. One. I don't know how many months it's going to take me to read that whole thing, but one of these days, years, whatever. But look, chapter 2. Destroy all non-legendary creatures. Swing in, remove one counter from this target permanent. Boom. You got yourself a one-sided board wipe all loaded up for the next turn. Now, obviously, your opponent isn't going to sit there and, oh, okay, I'll just load up the board so you can kill my creatures over and over. That, but it's going to affect their behavior. That's pretty freaking cool. So I think that this one right here is a huge buff to Glissa Brawl, and then obviously plenty of other things, whatever. But we're talking about Glissa. No, okay, that isn't it. All right, yeah. This could be pretty good with Glissa too. Actually, I was looking through the sagas of Lord of the Rings because I was just checking out sagas for this freaking deck, right? Yeah, and this is pretty good too, right? Obviously, a Scry 2 can help out. Yeah. Then Chapter 2 is really good too. But there's also other things that are like ungodly good. Like, dude, Binding of the Old Gods with freaking Glissa, so you keep replaying chapters 1 and 2, destroy any target non-land permanent an opponent controls, and then the next turn, you freaking ramp a forest card, any forest card, right? And then you just load up chapter 1 again, right? And I one of you guys told me that you don't activate the chapter when you remove permanents or remove counters from it, right? So if you're at chapter 2 and you remove one counter from it, you don't get chapter 1 there. I haven't done it for myself, but this is what one of you told me. So yeah, you would have to remove both counters from it, right? Unless you want to do chapter 2 over and over again, in which case remove one. But we'll see about that. Otherwise, just like the standard deck that we ran the other day, and by the way, shout out to that one. The Audacity of Fun is the title. We actually had a freaking W stream on that one. If you guys are interested, freaking check that shit out, man. Fight spells with Glissa is great removal. Absolutely, Wardo Nick. And I would like to add to that, and you're probably including it in what you said, but those spells that have your creature deal damage equal to its power to another creature, that is also very good with Glissa because, I love Glissa, but she really does have 3 freaking toughness. She falls to Strangle, Lightning Bolt, Lightning freaking Strike. Oh man. But yeah. Another mythic that I want to put into this deck is Garruk Unleashed. Some of you have probably been yearning for that in my content, and Garruk Unleashed is going to be great in so many of my decks. But it's another source of on-demand, repeatable, awesome trample for freaking Glissa here, right? Oh my god. So I'm really looking forward to bringing you this one. I loved playing Surrak and Goreclaw alongside Glissa the other day. It was a phenomenal freaking synergy. And actually, that standard deck used Archpriest of Shadows in combination with Surrak and Goreclaw to get that effect there on this thing, swinging in with Haste and Trample, and on Surrak and Goreclaw, swinging in with Trample Death Touch, right? So that was actually really huge. Once again, shout out to that. It was really good. There might be something actually good to that deck. Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to bringing this one to you guys because yeah, I haven't played a saga heavy deck, I guess, yet. It's got a lot of cool planeswalkers. I really like the planeswalkers. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've been excited for that one for a little while. But yeah, I do have a couple of mythics to put into that one. So yeah, I couldn't bring you 4 Arcane Bombardments tonight, but we tried with the 3 Chandras, 3 Arcane Bombardments. I got my ass handed to me all over the place there. But with the likes from you guys, maybe somebody more knowledgeable than me can watch this and tell me what I can do to make that one more competitive. Oh boy! All right, guys. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Thank you for your patience when I screw up plays. Let's just get this one Phyrexia pack. We'll call it a night. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I won't be streaming tomorrow on Tuesday, but I will be back here on the Worst Magic the Gathering stream, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, possibly running some Historic Brawl. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Please like my stream. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight.